I have been resting very intentionally for the past, I'm going to big myself up, for the past month. I would say even, uh, I'm hesitating because, yes, I got into the motorbike accident, which forced me to rest. However, um, since the beginning of this year, I've been intentionally resting when I know I need to actually rest. Um, but these past 2 days, I have rested, and my rest, I've been even like processing my rest habits. Like, what is it about? Like my rest looks different than others, and that's okay. I've been entertaining myself on my phone, with my phone, um, lately, which I clearly enjoy it because I've been doing it. Um, I haven't been wanting to do anything other than really. Mm, so I haven't. I've done a little cooking. Um, when I'm hungry, I eat. Sometimes I feel like cooking something. Sometimes I feel like just whipping something up real quick and eating that. And I'm okay with that. Like, I've been very content with that. And I think I'm talking about it because, again, my rest looks different than I think what I am assuming what my rest should look like. Like, I should be not doing anything. And yeah. So my daughter actually thought that something was wrong with me because I was so tired. Like, Monday came for me and I just felt like bogged down. I was so exhausted. But I was, I was, it feels more like an energy drain, like an energy, yeah, like my energy is just gone. But I did some much needed laundry, and I actually, which took me about a total of 6 hours, I realized. Um, and not that I was cleaning for 6 hours, well, doing laundry for 6 hours. It's just that I wash. I did 2 loads of my own laundry, and I hang it up. You know, I have to catch the sun, and then I decided to do my son's laundry too because he just came back from a hiking trip, and his clothes is gonna pile up. And not that he wasn't gonna do it, but I figured I would help. So I had to wait until my clothes were dry in order to hang his things up. You know, like, I have a special routine of catching the sun and everything being dry by sunset. Like, I'm good like that. So it took me 6 hours. And then I wanted to actually sweep and mop, um, but I just didn't have the energy to do so. And I wound up cooking for myself, and I was just completely kapooped. So I didn't do anything. I just rested. Um, wait, I did cook. I did cook. I cooked, but I didn't eat what I cooked for dinner because I was full. I was done. And sometimes I have one meal a day, and I'm okay. And I'm not just eating one meal. No, actually, on Monday I had 2 meals. I made myself breakfast. I forgot about that. I made myself breakfast. I was really, really hungry. So I made myself some breakfast, a big breakfast. I ordered a very, very smoothie, which was delicious. Um, and then I made myself a big lunch. I made uh, seafood noodles. Yeah, I just put it together. I made some seafood noodles, and yeah, I have seafood noodles. And I've actually been having dessert, like snack dessert lately. It's been coconut pudding with carrot cake that have some, I think it's some kind of nuts in it. It's delicious. It's so good. Um, I've been dipping the the carrot cake in the coconut pudding, and let me tell you, yeah. And I took a much needed um, goddess shower. I call it, like, goddess shower, releasing of energy shower, and that was my Monday. And then Tuesday, today is Wednesday. Tuesday, I haven't been working. I don't feel like going to work. I just don't. This is my rest. I'm not waiting until I'm sick. I'm not waiting until something happens. I'm not waiting for, oh, I need to go on vacation. I need to be on a holiday. I need to do this. I'm not waiting. If I wake up and I don't want to go to work, I am not going to work. I am of no use if I am going to teach students and I'm tired. That means my patience is short. I'm going to get agitated quickly, irritated quickly. I'm not gonna be in the mood to give my all. So yes, I no work. So yesterday I was still tired. Now I have to attribute that to going to bed late as well, knowing that because I knew that I wasn't gonna be going to work, nor taking my son to school. He's going on his own on the motorbike, and so yeah, so I stay up later than I typically would, just enjoying myself, like really just in my element. And my partner, he's working. He works late. There's a time difference. He works for a UK company, so his time is uh, with the UK, and that leads to me being alone from in the bedroom for almost 12 hours. And I love it. I love my alone time. So, and that's going into the next day, actually. Yes, it's going into the next day. But by the time he's coming back in the room and done, it's almost 1 a.m. And I'll be up. Well, I was up. So I feel for some fried chicken. So yeah, I just got my feet up. I'm just chilling. Like, yeah. Yesterday I did not make breakfast. I didn't wake up hungry. Like, if I'm not hungry, I'm not eating. So I didn't wake up hungry. So I didn't have breakfast. I just chilled. And oh, excuse me. I'm thirsty right now. I think I am a little hungry, and I know I am thirsty. That was like hunger, thirst, yawn. Yeah, I'm just rambling. Like, I'm just so happy because I rested. I am so happy and I'm proud of myself that I'm actually intentionally resting. It feels so good. So yesterday I can't really recall everything that I did because I don't think I really did much. That's the situation. Oh, I didn't eat because I was sleeping. I woke up to see my son off to school and I went to sleep. I went back to sleep and I didn't wake up until 2 p.m. Yes, yes. I didn't wake up until 2 p.m. and I ate. I didn't even eat right away. Like, I was just chilling. No, I took a shower. I took a shower. I was chilling and I took a shower. I did a facial with my Manuka honey and turmeric. I took my shower. It felt so good. I tended to my wound, which is still, it's healing. Like, it's good. It's healing now. I mean, it's been healing, but now it's like I'm standing on my I was about to say my forelegs. What's going on here? I do see myself as a lioness, so I'm standing on my two feet. My other leg is not tied to my other leg. I'm back too. And I had some chicken nuggets and some tater tots, which I've been wanting for so long, but I've been so lazy to actually make it. And I finally made it, and it was delicious. And then that was actually the only meal that I had yesterday. Yeah, it was the only meal I had yesterday. I ate some passion fruit. Some of the passion fruit was so sour. I just put it inside of my water, and I had passion fruit infused water for the rest of the day. And I just chilled. I really did. I did some introspection. I just chilled. And my introspection was more so of me recognizing, acknowledging, like, how the universe is mirroring me back to me based on my energy, how I feel, what I think, what I speak. And I'm truly am grateful for it. This tree is so beautiful. It actually looks like it's reminding me of the tree of life. See? I feel like my life is, I feel like life itself. That's what I was also thinking about yesterday as well. Like, I feel so whole. I feel so good. And I just feel good. I've been I have a new vibrancy that's coming back to me. And I thought I lost it. But nothing is ever lost. It's just transmuted. Like, we alchemize it. But I do feel like because of, things that I was facing, which I realized yesterday as well, that it was actually building my character for the person that I am becoming, for the opportunities that I am attracting, and my destiny that I'm aligning with. Oh my God, I just lost my thought. I was like, the things that I was going through it was building my character. and I started taking life very seriously. Like I didn't lose my spark, but I kind of like jumped back into survival mode. Like a more gentler survival mode. But I was a little sad that I lost this spark that I had, and it was actually exhausting me, and I felt pretty alone. I felt pretty alone in that. I still do feel alone in some aspects, but I'm okay with it because I'm realizing that I do my best when I am alone. I'm thinking about what I'm talking about right now. Like, not that I don't feel like I can do my best with another. It's just that people have their own things that they're going through, and when you need that encouragement, I just don't have in my life in this present moment, I just don't have that higher encouragement. My higher encouragement comes from myself, my higher self. I do get support, but the kind of support that I be needing, it comes from me. It literally comes from me. And I can't complain about that. Like, I think that shit is dope that I'm getting the actual encouragement that I need from myself. I think our desire to have an outside encouragement that can actually encourage me the way that I encourage me, which will actually, like when I'm low, that's what I mean, right? When I'm low. And I have to be honest, I feel like because the individuals that I have around me, we're all on our own journey, but I don't think they had, like, I have the vision. I have the vision, and I face everything and rise. And the individuals I have around me are learning to do so. I'm gonna just leave it at that. So, yeah. What else? So yesterday, a lot of introspection and just being grateful that I could even have that moment of introspection and peace, and be at peace with the decisions that I have made and am currently making in every moment. And I also was thinking about, like, I seasoned some ground pork and chicken, not knowing exactly what I was going to do. I used a little bit of it when I made the seafood noodles. Yes, I put a mix of that in there. Like, yeah, I boil it. It's what I see Thai people do. It's in a lot of Thai dishes. I boil it. I use that same water to boil the noodles. And yeah, it's delicious. Anyway, so I did that. I seasoned the meat, and I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do with it. Like, I'm like, I have to do something with it. And I was just thinking, and I'm gonna make meatball parmesan. And I'm gonna make my own little garlic bread. I have some parsley. I don't really care for the butter here, but I'm actually thinking about making my own butter again. I used to make my own butter in Harlem, which was delicious. I mean, well, it didn't really taste like much, but because the dairy here is so rich, I'm sure the butter will taste good. But I'm gonna have to do it when I start. When I start making it, not if. When I start making it, I'm gonna have to do it early in the morning because it's not hot yet, and I'm gonna have to use a lot of ice because it be hot. It be hot. You think it's not hot, and then shit start melting immediately. I wish I could keep it on the counter too, because butter is soft on the counter, but it's too damn hot. And ants. The ants love anting. So yeah. So back to Tuesday. A lot of introspection. And after a few days or a couple days of being in the house, which is cool, I be feeling like antsy. It's just me. And so because I was I'm actually gonna start going in the store because I was waiting for it to open, but I know it's open now. Because I was thinking about what I wanted to eat today, actually. I'll be planning meals, baby. I was like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to make sure I get up in the morning. You know, it starts with taking my son to school. We're going with him to school. And the sun feels good. And, oh, I need my key. Taking my son to school and, going with my son to school. And then I went to the market. Which is great. Yesterday I wanted some cucumber. I wanted cucumber and cucumber salad. And I didn't have any cucumber. And I wanted cornflakes. I had a taste for cornflakes. So that's what I'm getting today. I'm getting the ingredients. I'm going to make my own sauce, my own tomato sauce for the meatball parmesan. I bought 2 bags of fresh tomatoes, like plum tomatoes. And I'm going to make that. And I'm going to make my meatballs. And it's nice and seasoned. They're going to be good. I'm going to get some. I'm going to see if the supermarket have some baguette bread. I'm going to get that. And I'm going to make some garlic bread. Or I might just make a meatball parmesan sandwich. I don't know yet, but I'm going to do something. And yeah, that's actually cute. I've been doing some shopping lately because it makes me feel good. And I'm not going to deprive myself of doing so anymore. I've been finding some really cute, simple things. Like, I could go to the mall and shop very easily. But I noticed that I'm not fulfilled when I do that. Like, it feels good, but yeah, I got this, I got that. But when I buy things from the roadside, which I call like the little Thai thrift shops, I love it because it's very unique. You're just not gonna find people with it on, and that's always been my vibe. Like, I don't wanna see people with what I have on. I just don't. And if I do buy something that's popular, like from the mall, H&M or something like that, I will wear it very differently. But anyway, um, so yeah, I bought my cucumbers, I bought some strawberries, some little mandarin oranges, which I'm gonna actually, when I finish shopping, I'm gonna sit and eat that. That's what I'm gonna start my stomach off on. Yeah. And so I went to the market. I'm gonna make a cucumber salad. It's gonna be delicious. And I'm actually gonna see right now. I'm going straight to the pastry section because I want an apple turnover. Their pastries are on point. When I tell you, like, my inner child gets so happy when she tastes all the pastries that she tastes here. Pastries, anything that's sweet. Like, I do have a sweet tooth, but it's not for candy. It's for pastries. But it got to be the right pastries and sweets. Like, I actually had some Haagen-Dazs ice cream on a cone. Oh my God. It's so delicious. Now, I'm supposed to be going back to the mall tomorrow to the gym. And if I do, I am getting an ice cream cone. Yes, I am. I am getting an ice cream cone. It was so good. I think they still putting out the pastries. I will be back when I finish shopping. I ain't leaving until they put them all out. Yeah. So today, I know. Today is today. I'm actually going to look for some cheese. Yeah. Oh, also, I put on some weight. I put on weight due to, how do you put on weight? You eat, right? But I've been eating whatever I want happily. It has actually brought me immense joy to just eat exactly what I want. And usually, I would like some Parmesan cheese. A little bit of Parmesan. These stores, some of these, oh, I see. This is interesting. My bad. Yeah, so I put on weight and I'm actually excited about that. Like, I was looking at myself in the mirror yesterday and yeah, I was looking at myself in the mirror yesterday and I got a little pudge but it looks so cute. To me, it looks very cute. And I love it. And when I put my clothes on, like, I see my thighs and my hips. And it's making me feel real cute and sexy. I'm embracing it. Yeah. So here we are. Now, how I've been putting on weight, clearly what I was just talking about, them damn pastries, baby. Them pastries been, pastries, I've been pastrying it up. Pastries and donuts and, um, I've been eating more food too. I've been eating more food. Oh wow. They got my favorite coffee on sale. And I don't drink coffee often, but when I do, coffee really like, it stimulates me. I realize I'm already stimulated myself, so I don't need caffeinated stimulate. I don't need caffeine to stimulate me. So I just don't drink it often, but it does taste really delicious. And I've had a taste for it lately, but don't have any. So I'm gonna get some coffee now. Yeah. And then I drink iced coffee and I put some evaporated milk. And I was about to just say carnation milk. I can get carnation, but I think this brand is really good. Like, it tastes really good. Like, really good on its own. So, yeah. So my weight gain. I'm very excited about my weight gain because for quite some time I have been slim. I mean, slimmer than I would necessarily like to be. And it was to the point where, like, some of my clothes started to really droop on me, and I don't like the way I look, and I don't like, also, like, I always fluctuate. First and foremost, I always fluctuate, and I don't necessarily like when that happens because I have to adjust my wardrobe, meaning, and what I choose to do with that, I will just not wear certain things, but the things that I do wear, like, I get bored. I naturally get bored, and I want to wear something else, and I just necessarily can't because everything is just so damn big, and it doesn't look right, and I like to look right. So, yeah. And I want to get some ice. And yeah. So right now, my clothes are fitting the way that I really would like for them to fit. Honestly. Oh my God, I was just thinking about this. That's crazy. Yeah, my clothes are fitting the way, no, it's not crazy. It's manifestation. Yo, it's, oh my God. I was just thinking about getting one of these, and usually I would have to go to a particular store. Like, if you know, in the West, in New York, I would have to go to like BJ's, a store like BJ's to get it. But they have it, and I think it's like a promotion. If you buy, anyway, I don't know. It's in Thai. I have to use Google Translate, and I gotta get off the phone in order to do that. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't like my clothes being all big, and I like them to be, I like them to fit properly. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, all right. Um, looking for the rice. Yeah, I like for them to fit, and they've been fitting. And because I've been feeling good about that, and they've been fitting the way I like, I've been finding clothes that look good and feels good to put on. And I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about that. Because when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you're going to make sure you look good. Like, it all works out. Excuse me. It all works out. Um, I am I'm just in my element. I'm in my highest timeline. I am so happy. I am feeling great, and I'm gonna continue making sure that I feel my best. So, alright.